All right, we are starting, what is this? 4.5, which is add and subtract mixed numbers. Okay. Sorry. Let's just jump right into it. I have 7 and 4/9 plus 10 and 2/9. Really, the only thing I have to worry about on this one is common denominator, so that makes life easy. I'm going to just add 10 and 7 first, and then keep my 9 on the bottom. 4 plus 2 is 6. What can I do with this part, though? I can simplify that. So that makes it divide by 3, 2 over 6. Oh, wait. What did I do wrong? 3. Blech. It's a Monday. Okay, so that's my answer. Those are easy ones. Now, let's step it up a notch. 8 and 2/3 minus 2 and 1/2. All right, I can go ahead and subtract my whole numbers. So that's going to be 6 once I do that. But it's not as easy now because I have different denominators. So I find a common denominator. Well, 6 would probably be the one that makes the most sense. And then I have to figure out what do I multiply this whole fraction by. Well, 3 times what gave me 6? 3 times 2. So that's 2 times 2. So that'd be 4 up here. Remember, it's a subtraction sign. 2 times what gave me 6? 2 times 3. So that would be a 3 up here. Then I subtract. So 4 minus 3 is 1. Keep my denominator. And I got 1/6. Okay. Now we get into the tricky part. It is good practice to turn subtraction problems into improper fractions. Okay, we didn't do it on this one because we knew 2/3 was bigger than 1/2. But if we get to the case where 2/3 is over here and 1/2 was over here, then we have to do the whole borrow from the 8 and add the, I don't even know how you did it in elementary because that's just not what we do ever again. So it's good practice to turn subtraction problems into improper fractions. So let's do one of those. Let's do 5 and 3/8 minus 4 and 11/12. Okay, we clearly see on this one, this fraction is going to be bigger than this one. So that means we would have to borrow. There's an easier way to do it by just turning them improper and not having to borrow. So I'm going to say turn both improper. Okay, so I know this is going to be an 8 on the bottom. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 plus 3 would be 43. 12 on the bottom here. 12 times 4 is 48. Plus 11 would be 59. So, see how this fraction's still bigger, but it's going to work out, I promise. So, find a common denominator. You could take 12 times 8 and make it 96, but if you think about it, 8 times 2 is 16, 8 times 3 is 24, 12 times 2 is 24. Really, 24 would be the smallest one, so let's do that to make our lives easier. Remember, I'm subtracting. So 8 times what to give me 24? 8 times 3. So we do 43 times 3. Get 129. So 129 goes on top there. 12 times what to be 24? Times 2. So 59 plus 59 would be an 8. That'd be 10, 11. So see how that worked out? Now this number is bigger, this number is smaller, and we don't have to borrow at all. So if we just take 129 minus 18, we get 1. We get 11 left over. Sorry, it's super blurry. So my answer would be 11 over 24. Okay, so if you notice that the second fraction, like this one, is bigger than the first one, and we're subtracting, that's going to cause problems. So just do yourself a favor and turn them both improper. If you see, oh, the first one's bigger than the second one, great. If you don't see that and you just go ahead and turn it improper anyway, guess what? You're going to get, what would this be? That as an answer, because that's just into an improper fraction, and that's going to be right too. Okay, so lots and lots of practice, lots of work that you have to show because you can't use calculators. So take your time and let me know if you have any questions on it if you get stuck on one.